Good morning. Hello, loves. How are you? What are you guys up to? Hopefully nothing too crazy. Hopefully you are having a good day, good morning, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. Today I wanted to get into a bit more of a cozy game. Hi, Vilasaro. Good morning. How are you? Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's good to hear. I'm good too. Thank you for asking. I have coffee in hand and starting a pretty fun game I've been playing on Sunday mornings. So, good start so far. Hmm. So this game is called Fall of Porcupine. It's a cozy fun game. Let's just go right into it, shall we? And this is Finley, the main character we've been playing. He is an up-and-coming doctor in a small town called Porcupine. Let's see. It's snowing out. Oh. That's it? Wow. And immediate change. Perfect. Any fun plans for this lovely Sunday, Belisaro? Oh my god, it's so cold out. Wow, looks like someone got out the wrong side of the bed this morning. What happened? Didn't you enjoy the hibernation festival? Things aren't so great right now, Alfio. To put into context, we had one of our closest friends and oldest patients in all of Porcupine. We were with them last act and they passed away when we were in the game. And that was a very emotional last stream. It's Sunday night here when shopping in a town 2 hours away today. Ooh, that sounds nice. It sounds nice. Did you treat yourself to anything special? And then fine, I apologize. Good evening, Vilasaro. Can I help you? No. Hmm. Got the kids' shoes. Hey, you know, they need that. They need that. Hopefully you had a good time. I hate spending money on me. No, in the same way, I can understand that for sure. I don't know. At least taking care of yourselves a good thing to do, and that taking care of yourself helps you take care of others. What's this? It's really cold today. I'm glad our display windows have double glazing. Very useful information there. Doubt we'll get many customers in this weather, though. Maybe it's the right day to take a little time off. Very useful. Not really. That's okay. Oh, our friend. Can I? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Alright. I think we have to get to work. We work at the hospital. I've never seen this game before. It's a small game. It's not a large one, but it's very relaxing, very like straightforward. Music's beautiful. The art style is fantastic. And it has its little quirks. Keep watching and you'll definitely see them. But kind of coming off at a rough start after last act. So, okay. If you said you were watching a cartoon, I would have believed you. Really? Oh man. No, it's just me. What? That's new. These are beautiful homes. Oh my goodness. I like the modern style architecture there. I don't think I've been up this way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, that would be fun. No, surely this is the right way. I really hope so. I recognize that building. Oh man. Oh, our favorite patient. This kid's really sweet. Look, isn't the snow great? Everything's white. What should I do today? Build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? Make snow angels? Go sledding? Challenge Christo to a snowball fight? Wow. Too many choices. Oh, my inner child's screaming at that. I love it. Are you alright? You look ill. Did you catch a virus at the hospital? No, I'm fine. Phew, that's alright then. Gotta go, Doc. The day is short, and who knows how long snow's gonna last. Fair enough. I think this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. I can never remember. I think I might have went the wrong way somewhere back there. That's okay. What is this? Oh, this is a patient. The snow's beautiful, isn't it? It is quite pretty, I do admit that. This is the first time I've seen this game being played in the winter, so it's kind of nice to see. Alrighty, we're gonna go down, because I think you can get to the hospital from here. We're just here, though. Did I... Oh, do the seasons change? They do, they do. So originally we were just laying in the fall. So fall of Porcupine, I guess, as might be the connection. This is currently winter. I think we came in at the beginning of the game in the summer. I think I'm going to go all the way back, which is very disappointing. So I didn't intend for it to be a lot of walking, but that's okay.
Hi!
Hi, Original. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, that's alright. It's fun. It's quiet, it's peaceful. It's a nice change of pace from like FPS or just chatting. And literally just play through a game and enjoy yourself. Though I have to admit, this is the most walking I've done in this game in a very long time. I just woke up. Yo! Oh, hopefully that whole process of getting up is a bit less stressful. Hopefully it's a good process for you. Get rained on, for sure. I'm definitely gonna use that Velisaro. Mark my words. I'm at my sister's house. Oh, okay. Are you having a good time? I think I made a wrong turn at the, just before the square. I'll show you what I mean in a second when we get there. For now, I'm literally just holding down walk. I do admit, kind of navigating this whole game's a little confusing, but like once we're at the hospital, we're golden. Hola! Good morning, Pookie. I'm alright. I'm alright. Change of pace this morning. I'm playing a game called Fall of Porcupine. It's a cute game. Yeah, my niece wouldn't go to sleep till 3 a.m. last night though. Oh no, original. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's a nice slow day so she can get some rest. I'm almost certain this is supposed to be the way. I'm pretty good. Finished work and feel very, very broken. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're done with work for that reason then. Hopefully you can get some rest as well. Almost constant brawls all day. Oh, Pookie, I'm so sorry. Just so pretty. And oh, there you go. So that logo is the sign for the hospital. So I was right. So from what I can tell, this game follows Finley and kind of looks at infrastructures in healthcare. We'll see what we mean as we go along, but definitely follows Finley and kind of their whole story. I'm like semi used to them now, but still I managed to get my hip dislocated. Pookie. Oh my god. Please take care of yourself. You. Though, I think. You might have I'm fine. Alright. Alrighty. I sense a dark cloud over you, young one. Okay, Sensei. You had a death on your ward, right? To put it into context, last stream, we ended with us on the bedside of an older patient who was really sweet and she passed away while we were in the game. It's never pretty, that's for sure. Obviously. But the river of life flows on regardless. Let it carry you. We will all get swept into the great sea of eternity one day. How dark. And we're Dr. Ingrid. What's up, baby? Morning. Have a nice weekend? No. Why the gloomy face? Morning, Ingrid. I'm not in a great mood. Is that because of Miss Delcama? That's the patient. I'm sorry, kid. Really? I like the old lady too. Guys, when I say like this patient was like the sweetest thing, oh my god, so sweet. No one compares in this game. I was hoping I'd feel better after the weekend. Well, I guess you're just one of those people who feels a lot for others. Just make sure it doesn't become a problem for you. That's a part of our profession, kid. That's a very bleak way to go about it, good god. Try to focus. There's enough living people around here who need your help. I get it though. They always say that first death really sticks with you. Unfortunately, that's what people in this profession deal with quite often. Too often. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll focus and try my best. I definitely got it dislocated. I've been pretty regularly pop them out when you spar for MMA. Still, that constant popping in and out cannot be good for the longevity of your hip there. Please take care of yourself, Pookie. That's the spirit. Alright, we must go talk to Senpai, Dr. Kukowski. up, and away. We are on the 3rd floor ward. Mia! Finley, I heard the news this morning. Do you want to talk? Maybe grab a coffee or something? No. I want to get my work done first. Okay. I always look after myself. To be honest, I don't think a bodyguard will last very long if they can't look after themselves. True. But still, that constant popping in and popping out of your hip is definitely a cause for concern. It may feel fine now, but you'll feel it later. For sure. Okay, if you want to talk later, just come and find me, okay? Alrighty. Oh, I did not mean to go on the counter, but here we are. Good morning, Finley. How are you? This is Senpai, by the way. Dr. Kukowski. Alright, I think. A patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. Get off the counter, Reigns. Original, make me, okay? Fight me right now. Because of the bone decay thingy, the doc said stuff like that would happen. True, but still. My 2 cents. I won't bring it up again. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. You know the drill. We'll talk again once you finish treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Irma died of complications from pneumonia. Oh, she was so sick. She was old, her immune system just couldn't hold everything off. She remained stable for a while. However, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. I've even made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. All right. What we got for patients today? Let's get a schedule. Hopefully it's not those twins, please. Oh, we got Sassy McSasserson Doctor starting off. Let's go. All right. P33. That's P31, 32. Lucky number 33. What's wrong with twins? They are agents of chaos to the highest degree, and this is me saying this. Oh, this guy's... a treat. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? Put into context, this person's a colleague, also a doctor, and they are also now a patient. My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so's the pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. Alrighty. Got A, B, C, T, P, I, C, V, A, W, R, Z, K, H, M. Hey, we got an A. Let's go. Woo-hoo. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. We're going to keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Ooh, very scary B1. Thank you for redeeming that, Crow. Good morning. Thankfully, it's Sunday night, so I'm done with work for the week, and then I get next week off. Nice, Pookie. Good. Some long-deserved rest there. I hope you enjoy yourself. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Good morning. Good morning, Crow. Nonsense. My liver's had it. Recover time, baby. Exactly, Pookie. Exactly. The readings are clear. Maybe to tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Original it is. Again. Happy birthday. Okay? Hopefully you have a good day. I need sleepiest me, no sleep. Oh. Wait, you don't need sleep or you do need sleep, Crow? Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look at yourself. Look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep on living, you need to keep off the alcohol. Ooh. Thank you. Original, you are so welcome. Do need sleep. Well, I think you come to the right place, Crow. More often than not, I've heard people say that listening to my, like, these kind of streams I do helps them sleep, so if I can do that, I'll be happy to. Forever. Keeping off alcohol forever? Oof. I mean, granted, it's never good for you, so. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come of you after all, in the distant, far-off future. Wow, very passive-aggressive compliment there. Excuse yourself. But what I do or don't do is none of your business. Understand? Excuse you. I have given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Thank God. Alright, next patient. We have we have P31 at the end. Why don't we do that? It's literally right here. From what I remember, this one's really sweet. The one in the middle's new. Unfortunately, my PNG tuber is kind of blocking it, so. W Rain, the wife. A yell at me. Hey, no worry. Okay, okay. Wait, DW. I thought you did Act 2 already. No, I did the prologue and Act 1. So this is just Act 2. Don't worry. Okay. Oh. Good. Good. I'm glad she talked to you about it. Good morning, Miss Van Galen. Is it that time already? Your colleague said you'd be checking on me again today. Well, looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Alrighty. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay, so all those black lines indicate the levels that we have to get close to in about 4 pills so far. Don't worry, bro. My English is so bad. I thought you were fine. It's just I didn't understand the acronym is all. That's on my end. And I apologize. Alright, so we'll need to decrease red and green anyway. Oh. We'll trash that. We're going to need to decrease red and green anyway. So we'll do that. So those are set. Cool. We need to increase orange and increase pink. So we'll do that and that. We need to decrease yellow and increase pink. So that would be good. I'd say that's pretty good. And that's 4 pills. So we should be good. And we got an A. Let's go. Nice. Yep. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. Sounds like the medication's doing its job. Yes. But I think there's more to it than that. Oh. I managed to talk to Dr. Gautera again. And it was Like he tore down a wall inside me. Okay. Suddenly, I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. Yeah, I hope so too, Pookie. Oh my goodness. I mean, wouldn't there still be a risk even with the private military job? Back to the story. I've decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things. Instead of just living for my job, I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. I remember this guy now. He was a huge workaholic. So this is huge. That's great. That's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot. Oh my gosh. Less than what it is now. I got... Jesus, spooky. Oh my gosh. That's super scary. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. I am the island. I am the sea. And maybe unemployed. But I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. Gautera again before I leave too. This is still Pookie. Have a great day, and look after yourself. Oh, so precious. Okay. One more guy in room 301. Which should be over this way. Ish way. And room 301. This one's new, so I'm curious. You're Emma, right? Okay. Miss Emma. Miss Emma Strawberry Yogurt. What? That's an awesome last name. Right? No. I'm Emma Smith. Oh, right. That's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? How do you get the difference between Emma Strawberry Yogurt and Emma Smith? Am I missing something? I miss my home. Oh. And I've got tummy ache too. You did get some pills, didn't you? Oh, I don't know about that method, but it's still not better yet? No. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Just please don't let it be that one game we play. Oh, perfect, it's this one. I love this one. Okay. You got 5 symbols across. Like, usually they're not repeating. Let's see. You got teardrop, and did she do it? Did it to make her laugh? I mean, potentially. I can see that. You got brain, you got bone, teeth, foot, skull, tummy. Okay. Good God. All right, let's start out with the first one. Go to hand. Go to brain. I'm just going in sequential order. Bone. Do past bone and do teeth. Finley must have been thinking about strawberry yogurt. Oh, for sure. Let's see. All right, so notice we have one that's green, so that one stays correct, but the others are not quite right. However, going back to the first column, we know it's not tear. It can't be hand because it can't repeat. Could it be brain? For this one, we know it's not brain. Could it be bone? We know it's not bone. Could it be teeth? We know it's not teeth. Could it be foot? Perfect. We got 2 out of the 5. That's a great start. All right. So we know it's not, looking at the third column, we know it's not bone. We know it's not brain. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay. Could it be teeth? We know it's not teeth. Could it be foot? We know it's not foot. Could it be skull? Oh, man. I don't think we're going to get an A on this one. That's okay. Shoot. All right. So we know it's not teeth. Could it be foot? We know it's not foot. It can't be skull because the last column is a skull. Could it be tummy? Interesting. Okay. So we know it's not foot. We know it's not skull. And could it be tummy? We know it's not tummy. Could be teardrop. Wow. Okay, cool. That one's requires a bit of thinking, but I don't know. I kind of find that fun. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things. Is that right? Yes. So are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Well, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival, you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No, my mom's name is Mom, and she's away. So who's Gerda then? Gerda Niesdork. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor, like you. Wait a minute. Do you mean Dr. Neisendorf? Yeah. Can you do me a favor, Emma? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts. Not even after the hibernation festival. Oh. It's mean, I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. So you keep off the nuts and we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay? Yeah, okay. And we are done with all of our patients for today. Okay. Alright. Senpai, tell us everything. All done? Yep. It took you longer than usual today. But given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to that. Let's see. We did good today. Oh, it's the first time we got an S grade. We got all A's. Let's go. Good job, guys. What have you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Theobald was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if I could give you the rest of the day off. I'm not happy about it, but I said yes. I guess it must be something important then. Do you think I should go to his office? Sitting here thinking about my work, I should really quit. Make sure you have something lined up before you do that. Make sure you play it smart with that. But that's the only thing I'll say about it. Take care of yourself. You can if you'd like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? Because he just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh. Strange. That's just the way he is. I guess I'll pop in and see him then. As you wish. Thank you, Senpai. For context, Dr. Krukowski we've been trying to get them to like us for this entire game, and slowly they've been building up, being nice and everything. They're working me like a dog because I'm young, among other reasons. Oh, understandable. But just for the sake of your wife and your little one on the way, just be careful. Alright, sir. Finley, there you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, Dr. Theobald. What can I do for you? Nothing, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Thanks. Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. I heard about Irma de Calma's passing, of course. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well and liked her a lot. I'll miss her very much, the whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her in her final days. Is Irma the first patient who's died under your care? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting them off your mind the first time. I still remember my first two. I think I know what you mean. I still think about Miss Okama a lot. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. Gives you PTSD from when you lost your first client? Yeah, I think that's part of the point of this game, but more in a healthcare setting. So Pookie, with that said, if this is too much for you to watch, I completely understand if you would like to go elsewhere. Especially given that circumstance you just explained. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. It will be held at Gilbert's. Oh, I love Gilbert's. Giuliano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. Oh my gosh, yeah, considering it's his mother, I'm pretty sure. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. Ah, you mean I can go to the service? You are excused for the rest of the day. And I'm sure Miss Delcamo would have invited you anyway. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Theobald. No need to thank me, Finley. I'm fine, just bringing back memories because that job was also when I got shot. Oh, Pookie, I'm so sorry. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. Oof. Alrighty. Looks like we're going to Gilbert's. And we're done for the day. Let's run on out of here, people. I prefer taking the stairs to the elevator just because it's fun. Alrighty. Hello. Hello. Too bad Shui's not here. I would try to go to the basement again. We've only been able to go down there once, and that's the store below us. But it's never opened since. So it's sad. Alrighty. Let's get on out of here. Oh, is Ingrid here? She is the queen. Take care, kiddo. And don't slip on the snow. I already pulled something in my back this morning. Oh. Honey, be careful. Good God. Instant change. Let's make our way to Gilbert's. I was considered lucky, sadly, but I'm happy there were all 9 non-life-threatening hits. Man, I'm a vibe killer. Pookie, to be fair, like the game we're playing is not exactly all cheerful at the moment. We just had one of our patients die in the game. So you're safe here. But this is also not the best place to seek help with that. Send me on my way. Do 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 do. On my way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Na na na. Yeah, I know. Come to peace with the incident. It's good you found peace with that, Pookie. That I'm happy for you. Or words are hard. I apologize. Alrighty. Oh, they're open. Stop by. Can I interest you in a hot cup of coffee? Perhaps a tea or a saffron roll? no thanks, sorry. I've got somewhere to be. Oh, I guess we don't want it then. Excuse me. Sure thing. To Gilbert's. No, I get that, Pookie. I get that. What's this? Oh, there's people standing outside. Looks like a happening place. Oh, this is so sad. Alrighty. So you're here too, young one. It's good to see you. The roller coaster of life never stops, does it? A few days ago, we gathered to celebrate. Today, we gathered to weep. Oh, Finley. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I wish I had more. Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know we haven't known each other long, but it means a lot to me. Please, make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead, take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Oh. Is there really nothing I can do for you? Come to think of it, there is one thing, actually. Anything you want. What is it? I think there's a colleague of yours here, too. He didn't hang around long. He just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. Then I think he went out the back door. I haven't seen him since. Can you go see if he's still here? I'd check myself, but I've got my hands full. Sorry, here I am asking for your help again. It is no problem, Giuliano. I'd be happy to do that for you. Thank you. Oh. I'm sure Pina made the figurine, the little guy kind of at the bottom of the little memorial shrine thing there. It's such a nice tradition. I'm proud of you, Pino. I'll talk to you in a minute, in a minute, in a minute. Wow, you're here. This one's our friend of ours. Yo, the Tinator one. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome on in. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you liked Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too. Even if it has been a bit stressful for me. But I'd do anything for Irma. If there's anything I can do for you, just say, okay? Alright. Let's go see where our friend is. Oh, oh, it's this guy. Gregor, you're here too? Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? The service is about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Okay. He's got more to say. I want to see around here really quick. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, here we go. It's all my fault. What do you mean? Your voice is awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the one who's supposed to look after it, after all. If the old lady hadn't gotten sicker, that water damage hadn't happened, if I'd just taken better care of the hospital. He's the maintenance guy for the hospital. If anybody's not sure, then maybe she wouldn't have. This is my burden to bear. I'll never forgive myself. All those people in there, I see the way they look at me. They know it's my fault. I don't want to deny the validity of their statement because they probably truly feel that way. But at the same time, don't talk nonsense seems kind of blunt and aggressive, and that's just not me. So if I had to choose between the two, I think this is probably the better route. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her right up until the end. I still believed she'd get better. I didn't want to face the fact that she was going to die. But in the moment she passed, I knew she was at peace with it. She was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She didn't want people looking after her all the time, and that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. But sometimes things crumble and collapse anyway. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to people. Sometimes we can't help them. I'm going in now. You can come with me if you want. I can't. I'm gonna stay here. Okay. But if you change your mind, just know that you'll be welcome. Sure, whatever. I should go. I don't want to disturb the bereaved. Bereaved? Bereaved? Good question. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. Oh, yeah. We go in at the same time, they won't all be staring at me. And I can slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good? Oh, I'm glad he went in. Mm. Rains. Oh, dummy. Hi, good morning. Well, probably good afternoon where you are, but hello. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. Uh, I think you might have been there for this last stream regarding this game, and we're just at the service for the patient. So I'm I'm struggling here. I'm gonna head out, Rain. I'm dead. No worries, Pookie. Take care of yourself, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Alrighty. Have a good stream. Stay safe. I will, and thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alrighty. Let's talk to some people. Hey, Finley. Ted, you're here too. Of course. I've really fallen in love with this little bar. Oh, I haven't seen this. I fell asleep last stream, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you got some sleep. I didn't know there was a funeral today, and I didn't know the deceased at all. But I'd still like to be here for the wake. I'm sure Juliana will be glad to see you. I hope so. Oh, we got a new notification. Can I do that? Okay, so we have a few things actually that I kind of want to keep up on. Let's take a look. We did talk to Pina just before this whole thing. Okay. I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay. I'll be making her a memorial figurine today. Gotta make sure it's a good one. Come by anytime if you need to talk, okay? Aww. Alright. Notes. Let's see. No, I don't. There we go. We want Ted. Okay, Ted, who we were just talking to. Ted is new in town as well. She doesn't have a place to stay yet, so she moved into the motel room at Gilbert's. She could probably just stay there for a while. The place isn't that expensive and never gets booked much anyway. Speaking of which, she's working on a book right now. I wonder how that will turn out. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Irma. I can't believe she just died like that. It's so unfair. Did you know Irma? I know, dummy, I know. You were there. Oh my god, it was so sad. It was so sad. Of course. I love stopping to chat to her during my rounds. She was always sitting at her window with a plate of cookies next to her. She always made me coffee on the cold days. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. So, towards the very end of the stream, dummy, you were there for Irma when she passed, or? Yeah, I was there. Oh man, not gonna lie, guys, I ended up tearing up quite a bit, and I needed to take a step away after finishing that. That was an incredibly upsetting. Yep. Irma was such a good person. I know, Crow. It was so sad. Oh my gosh. I love one of her coffees right now. Oh. Ha. Very effective. Alrighty. So, did you find him? Referring to, the person we found out back. Bring back Irma. Right? Oh my gosh. She was so sweet. Yes, he's the janitor at the hospital. Just, ha. I know, right? Original? Just one word. Just. To be fair, that guy has always been a little bit cranky. I'm not entirely. I don't know. But he doesn't want to come in. I think he needs some time to himself. Rip Irma, 2023. Yeah, truly. I think we all do. I'm glad he's here, though. Speaking of which, who are you holding up? I'm coping. Such a sad, emotional game. It is. To be fair, Tyranator, again, at the end of last stream, we had one of our favorite, sweetest patients pass away at the very end of Act 1. This is the start of Act 2. So it wasn't originally this sad, but it is a huge moment in the game, for sure. But please, let me know if there's anything I can do. I will, my friend. Please, sit down. It's about to start. Sit down. I'm not ready yet. I think I'm going to sit down. Dear guests, could I have your attention for a moment? It is... Oh my god. Thank you all for coming. I can barely bring myself to speak. But last night, Irma, my dear mother... Oh my god, Irma is life. Yeah, Finley's... What? Tyanator? Okay, I'm gonna get back to that. My dear mother passed away. She was a real talker, always telling stories, and she was surrounded by people who loved her. That's you guys. Thanks for that, all of you. When I was little, she taught me to play an instrument. She practiced with me, and I hated every second of it. But when I was playing, her eyes would just light up. I wish she could look at me that way again. I want to play a very special song for you. A song Irma requested every time I picked up that instrument. Oh, no, don't make us play. Please don't make us play. Oh. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Oh. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Nope, I'm not listening, Crow. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Oh, thank you, Original. I remember one day, it was really frosty when I had to deliver my letters. I slipped on a patch of ice. Murder Crow. Thank you. I know, Tinator, I know. My whole mailbag fell into the river with all the letters still inside it. And I tore my cruciate ligament. One of the ligaments, and I believe it's your knee. Irma not only helped me fish every single letter out of the river, but she even dried them, restored them, and delivered them for me. Irma worked with my parents in a restaurant. Things had been going downhill for a while, then Irma came up with the new dish. Oh, dummy, thank you, sweetie. Rainbow beet gratin. Oh my god, Rainbow, stop, stop, stop. I can't. Oh my goodness. It was a hit. For long, it was the only dish anyone wanted. Irma and I used to play backgammon together every Tuesday in the summer. How did you know Irma, Finley? Oh, Crow, thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, okay. How did you know Irma, Finley? Thank you again, Crow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I tell you that Squirt knew Irma. He's the one who let her die. Don't you dare. It's the truth. Irma was in great shape. Then one day, she just bends over, sprains an ankle, ends up in the hospital, and a few days later, suddenly she's sick. Real sick. And then she just dies. I'm telling you, it's all that guy's fault. Him and all the staff at that awful hospital. I just heard them talking about it right now. They're letting the hospital deteriorate. Not the ankle. Oh, I know. Well, to be fair, Irma was very, very old and already struggled to walk. It's so bad. The folks who go there pick up new diseases in the wards. Thank you. Thank you, Crow. Yo. Yo, guys, hold on. Jesus Christ, you sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Original, for the 100 biddies. Yo, guys. Oh my god, I love you guys. And apparently a hype train? Oh my god, no. No, hold on. The choo-choo train is coming. Hype train. Crow. Oh, you guys. Oh gosh, okay. Guys, stop. Oh my god, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so, so much. Truly, you guys are amazing. I really do appreciate all of you. Guys. Oh, okay. Mm, I'm glad I don't have my webcam on right now. Oh boy, okay. Okay. While that's going, in order to keep me semi stop. Irma, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. These bits are for Irma. Facts. Understandable. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, Tommy. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. I need to keep going, otherwise I'm just gonna need to step away for a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Irma didn't even have pneumonia until they took her to that dump. Okay. One more person for Hype Train. Happy things. I'm trying, dummy. I am trying so damn hard. Let's go, right? You guys are. Oh, you guys make me feel like the most special person in the world. Little puppies. Oh, cute little fuzzy puppies. Oh, okay, cute fuzzy puppies. Okay. I'm telling you, Irma didn't just die. She was murdered there. Oh, jeez. If St. Ursula's wasn't so useless, Irma would still be with us today. We'd be celebrating, not mourning. Everyone who works there should stand up and take the blame for this. Jesus. We'd all be better off if this hospital was torn down and never darkened our skyline again. Well, that's a crock of nonsense. I'm glad they see that. Jesus Christ. Oh, Crow. Thank you. I was wondering who that was. Yeah, this guy. This guy has been after us since day one. Thank you again, Crow, for the 25 biddies. You are the sweetest being. I appreciate you. A little elephant just figuring out how to use his trunk to cool himself off with water. Facts. Crow, jeez. You fucking rock star, you. Thank you so much. Oh. Guys. Okay. Ralph, that's a crock of nonsense. Now, hold on. Oh no. Maybe he's got a point. Yeah, St. Ursula's is dangerous to us all. A small baby owl succeeding in his first flight. Someone send Puffer. This is a hard point. Oh my goodness. That's right. We need to run these murderers out of town. Maybe it would be better that way. Oh gosh. Look around you. Do you see anyone from the hospital here except this clown? Exactly. They don't even have the nerve to come to her funeral. Because they know it's their fault, plain as the nose on your face. But quiet. Everyone. Please. This isn't about pointing the finger at anyone. This isn't about St. Ursula's. It's about Irma, my mother, your friend. Long live Irma, she'll be missed dearly. She is so missed, original. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 100 biddies, sweetie. Soup. Facts. Oh, thank you for redeeming that, dummy. I know, right? Tyanite. Oh my gosh. Okay. Finley? Yeah? I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but perhaps it would be best if you leave. Give Irma soup. Aww. I'm sure she would love that. But please, I don't want this argument to ruin Irma's memorial. I'll make it up to you. I promise. Let's talk later. Oh. Uh, uh, oh, goodness. Okay. Jeez. Oh, okay. That was rough, you guys. Oh man, that didn't go how I expected. That guy Bassin at Bax. People were so rude. They were so rude. Looks like my cell phone had no reception at Gilbert's. Mia and Carl both tried to call me. Call Carl back, call Mia back. Mia back. Let's call Mia back. Hey, Finley. Thanks for calling me back. I was worried when I saw you today. Are you okay? I'd be lying if I said I was. Oh, I, um, oh, original, so violent. Yeah, Mia, not Carl, because Carl was rude to the janitor. Drew. Oh, good memory there, dummy. I don't know if it'll help, but I actually have plans for tonight. I think I need to get my mind off things, and I'm guessing you might want that as well. Want that too as well. If you come along, we could help each other. Hina will be there too. Sure, why not? Cool. I just got off work. I'm standing in the middle of the town square. Perfect. I'm heading your way now. Let's meet at the hospital entrance, okay? Wait, but you were just there. Oh, no, she works at the flower shop. Wait, Mia? No? Wait, what? We're gonna ignore that. Alright, see you soon. To the hospital entrance. Gosh, it's so quiet in this game at night. It's so pretty. Do you guys ever take like walks at night or when there's like minimal people around? Oh, thanks. Thank you, Crow. I'm heading your way now. Yeah, let's meet somewhere else than where you literally are right now. Yeah, right. Right, dummy? Right? Like, come on. Thank you for redeeming that, though, Crow.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
We are suspicious in here. Very suspicious. Puffy, wifey, fishy. I don't even know how to respond to that. Tie-in-aid anime recommendations. Okay. So with that redeem, would you like me to give a recommendation? Or do you want to give a recommendation to everybody else? Including myself. Pokemon. Oh, good one. You recommend. I am going to recommend a lovely... Hold on, before you get too into this. Woofy, not wifey. Oh, okay, okay. Dragon Ball Z is a good choice original. I am going to recommend a lovely anime called Fruits Basket. If you've seen it, you know, but Toru holds a special place in my heart. If I'm going to recommend any anime, it would definitely be Fruits Basket. Yep, Fruits Basket. Mm-hmm. I've never seen any anime besides Pokemon. Dummy. Oh, you were missing out. You're so missing out. But no, I enjoy Fruits Basket. It's like the only anime I've enjoyed that intensely, that quickly in a very, very long time. Cool. Yeah, I think so too. I need to watch Demon Slayer. Oh, wait, Demo Slayer? Demon Slayer? I don't know if there's one or the other. Do you mean Demon Slayer? Demon. Ironically, I'm actually wearing Demon Slayer sweatpants right now, so you could say I am obsessed, and I fully recommend Demon Slayer too. I'm just too busy watching other stuff, so so I just don't have time for anime. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. All right, let's keep going. Is the funeral over already? Dr. Krakowski told me you were there. Sure was. There was an argument. People said it was my fault Irma died. What? I wanted to explain myself, but didn't get the chance. One Piece, it was spot on. Really? Okay. I was curious about that. I keep seeing like adverts for that, and oh, because of that, I don't have much interest in that because my interest goes out to other stuff. Does that make sense? Totally makes sense, Demi. Totally makes sense. Original, good recommendation though on Demon Slayer, for sure. I'm not a fan of One Piece. I find it's not everybody's cup of tea. I mean, I suppose we'll find out, right? Heads up, guys. It looks like we have an ad starting in about 5 minutes. Okay, back to the story. I wanted to explain myself, but didn't get the chance. Didn't get chance. Typo in this game. That's so mean. It makes me so angry. Yeah. Can we change the subject, maybe? Anything special going on in your life? Well, today's my stage debut. What do you mean? I'm rehearsing with the Porcupine Amateur Dramatics Group for the first time. Wanna come watch? I have found my inner fishy. Have you now? Okay. I wanted to get used to having an audience. Do I need to do anything? Watch, listen, nod. And don't be too harsh a critic. Hee hee. I can do that. Yay, let's go. The rehearsal's taking place on a small stage in the park. In the park? I don't remember where that is. Okay. Oh, it is this way. Wait, we can't go this way. So it is the other way. Whoops. I don't think I've been this way before for St. Ursula, around St. Ursula's. I have to go to the other side. Oh, you can run through that. Cool. Oh, absolutely, Crow. 100%. That's fair. That's fair. I appreciate you watching, dummy. I really do. Walkie. And we're walking. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This part's new. Is it this way? It is over here. I might stream a game on my B-Day. Not sure yet, though. Totally understandable. Either way, I hope you enjoy your birthday. I get up there? Oh, I can. Sweet. Mia. I'm so glad you came. Dummy, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. And you brought Finley with you too. Yes, I asked if he wanted to come. Thank you, Rains. Of course, original. Of course. Watching? Nonsense. You're just in time. One of our members dropped out today. Caught a flu at the hibernation festival or something. So what if I only have one eye opened? You can have both eyes closed, or when you can fall asleep, you can do whatever your heart desires. I'll still be here. I promise. Oh no, can we still rehearse without them? Sure we can. We brought the perfect replacement. But, oh yes, Finley, please stay. Please say you'll join us. Join in. Words are hard. I'm sure that's just what I need to feel more comfortable in my first role. Um, alright. Yay. I spent all my bits for Irma. For Irma. Never forget, Irma. That's what real friends do. For sure. For sure. Thank you for the Biddies original. For Irma. For sure. She's, oh, I do miss her in the game. You never expect to get so attached to characters in games, but I do. Oh man, I think all of us do, in a way. Yay! Woo! I was in theater group in elementary school, but I might be a little rusty. What's the play? Will it even work with someone new in the role? That's what's so great. We're an improv troupe. We give everyone a role at the start of the show, then just see what happens. And tonight, we've got something very special in store. Thank you for the stretch redeem Tinator. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. A terrible crime that needs solving. Mwahaha. Break time. Ad break. The ad has just started, in case anybody's wondering. I'm feeling dizzy at KY. I sat down on the floor. Dummy, did you eat and drink water? It's already over. Okay, cool. Good. Regardless, definitely take care of yourself. Get some water. I'm scared already. You're telling me. And you, Finley, are going to be our detective, the private eye. The guy who was a little too tough for police. You're basically the referee. It'll be great practice for the rest of the group. So I guess I'm doing that for now. Dummy, please take care of yourself, okay? Oh, okay. I hope I can pull this off. I know you can. This is gonna be great. Is everyone ready? Yep. I'm already pumped. Hee. Let's go. This is interesting. This is definitely new. 2 more ads to go. Grabbing some coffees. Oh, original, definitely. If you have any medication, PSA for anybody, if you have any medication and haven't taken it yet this morning, if you're scheduled to, please take it now. You can pause for a second, for a few seconds. That way the ads can go away. You had 6 ads? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I can only control that so much, unfortunately. I'm back. Well, welcome back, dummy. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and slowly get back into this. Okay. Alright. You've all been given a brief on your roles. Hey, my friend, good morning, you sweet human, please. Hey, Wheel. An anonymous gifter to Dummy. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Dummy. Don't be sorry for that. I'm happy to support you this way. Dummy, look at that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Wheel, how are you doing? Good morning. How are you feeling? You glad to be out? Whoever you are, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of them. Bro. Ooh, I know, right? I'm gonna go heat up my leftover Cajun chicken wings from Pizza Hut last night. Oh, original? You better save me some. That sounds delicious. Alrighty. Bro, I see you. I see you. Any questions? Good. Thank you, Original. Good. Folks, we've got 2 new additions today. So to celebrate, I've come up with something special. Listen up, everyone. Leave the bones for me so I can have a bone to pick with someone. Tell me. We open on an old hospital. It's 6 in the morning. There's a storm outside. The rain's coming down, no pun intended, in buckets as one by one you enter the building. Shortly after the shift begins, we hear the chief physician's voice break into a horrifying scream. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Let me feel your terror. I am not about to scream because they'll totally ruin the vibe. To sub, then get 4 ads. That's strange. Slept wonderfully for once, so I'm glad to be out. Oh, I'm so glad, Wheel. I'm so happy for you. Sorry. Much better. A body has been found in the chief physician's office, but it's not just any body. It's the body of the chief physician's personal assistant. Oh my goodness. I'm already subbed so I don't get ads. Oh, Sunny, good morning. Hopefully you're doing all right. You gather in the break room. The fresh coffee is still bubbling in the pot when the door flies open once more. Into the room strides none other than the city's most famous detective. Finley, that's your cue. His face is grave, his steps determined, and so the questioning begins. Finley, you just let me know when you're ready to give your verdict, okay? Okay. I'm here, I'm trying, and Sunny, that is amazing. I'm so proud of you. All right, folks. Keep it up, Sunny. Let's go, Original. Thank you. Much appreciated. I like them chicken wings. Okay. Let the interrogation begin. Who do we want to interrogate? Let's start with you. I'd love to help, but I've been busy all morning. Where were you at the alleged time of the murder? Did you notice anything unusual? Do you suspect anyone? I'll come back to you later. I don't want to come back to him because I want to keep it as short and sweet as possible. I'm not going to say, do you suspect anyone, because they might be the person and you try to figure, like, I'd be lying. Did you notice anything unusual? Where were you at the alleged time of the murder? Busy, eh? With what? Sometime last night, that damn pipe in the basement burst again. That's the 3rd time this month. Not that anyone cares. And everything's always underwater. So I spent the whole morning on my hands and knees down there, tinkering around. And then I thought, what's that strange object in the water? And hey, presto, I had the murder weapon in my hand. Not that I knew that at the time, obviously. What? That answers the question on did you notice anything unusual? I literally had the murder weapon in his hand. Do you suspect anyone? I'm curious. Maybe the ambulance driver. He was always kind of weird when it came to the PA. Saw him sitting in front of the guy's office again yesterday. Ooh. Don't know if that helps. Okay. I'm gonna come back to you later. Yeah, whatever. How does he know that is the murder weapon? I missed something, didn't I? I agree, dummy. This is a little suspicious. I want to go to you. I don't know how that could have happened. It was the chief physician. I'm sure of it. You've got to believe me. She would have done anything for him, but she swept that under the table. If he threatened her with it, she wouldn't hesitate to resort to such means. Anything to preserve her career. I did see her leaving the building last night, when I was just starting my night shift, but it doesn't mean anything at all. Okay. So we know she suspects the chief physician. Did Irma get murdered? No, Irma passed away. Towards the end of the last stream. Why do you think about the janitor? The guy we just talked to. He's a nice guy. We used to smoke together a lot. Because our shifts sync up well. Oh, yep, this is acting. Yep. They don't sync up so much anymore. But he's pretty reliable and nicer than most of the others. Okay, we know where they were. They saw the physician leave. Do you suspect anyone? The janitor. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna come back to him later. Alright. Oh man, I need a coffee. I feel that. Alrighty. I want to go over one more person and then to our supposed good friend Mia. Really terrible what happened. I still can't believe it. I was even here when the crime took place and I still couldn't do anything. What? Where in the building were you at the time of the crime? I always come in extra early. Yes, suppose, good friend. Something tells me it's the physician. So I sat in my office all morning, going through patient records. I agree, that is very fishy. I haven't been here long. I was eager for a fresh start after my previous hospital, and I get along very well with everyone here, but I'm still trying to get up to speed. Anything unusual? As you may already know, I'm pretty new here, so I probably wouldn't even notice if there was something out of the ordinary. But maybe that will help you provide a more objective view than your colleagues. Yes, I suppose so. I don't want to make any false accusations, but there is one thing as it happens. The chief physician came to see me a few days ago. She asked me to keep an eye on the janitor. Oh no. I think he was seen hanging around my floor a few times, heading into the storeroom. Some people suspect him of stealing medication. And have you noticed anything? No, I've never seen him there. But maybe the murder victim caught him in the act. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, truly. The fishy has a tail. Yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna check the ambulance driver. I've seen him in the corridors a few times. But apart from a friendly nod here and there, we've never really interacted. Okay, so ambulance driver seems unlikely. Janitor. I want to check about that again. I mainly stay out of his way, referring to the janitor. Since my boss pointed out her suspicions to me, I know she said to keep an eye on him, but I just always get shivers down my spine at the idea of having dealings with a criminal. Suspect anyone, ambulance driver, janitor. I'm gonna come back to him later. Yes, I'm happy to help if I can. Alrighty, let's check our good friend Mia. You don't understand how awful it was. If it were just a dead body, I wouldn't have been so shocked. I've seen more than a few of them over the course of my career. Accuse the fishy? The person with the fish decal on their shirt. But in my office? Before my third cup of coffee? How dare they? Not before the third cup of coffee. What's the world coming to? How am I doing, Finley? Am I convincing? You're doing great, but you need to stay in character. Oh yeah, oops. Hehe. No, the one holding the murder charge weapon. Oh. Oh, so the guy next to us, not Mia. I'd like to ask you about the incident. Yes, of course. I think we all want to get to the bottom of this. The one holding the charged weapon. So, looking at this right now, is it from left to right, the goat, the cat, the toucan, the cat, or Mia? What do you guys think? And as soon as possible, too. Where are you at the time of the murder? Did you know something unusual? What? Hold on. Didn't the toucan? I think it's the tree in the background. Ooh, big brain there. You know, I think you might be right. It was the nurse anyway. Okay. He looks like he doesn't want to get involved. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. My PA made some nursing cuts a few weeks ago, and I've heard nothing but complaints ever since. Oh, yeah. She also has a penchant for being unprofessionally emotional, if you know what I mean. Okay. Suspect anyone? Ambulance driver? I don't think I've ever talked to him. I don't interact with most of the employees here on a regular basis. Justice served, if you know what I mean. I mean, maybe, yeah. New doctor. Wait, what? Think about the janitor? No, I'm gonna come back to you later. Please hurry up. Alright, guys. To be between you and me, I think it's this guy that we're standing in front of right now. He found the weapon, supposedly. Wait. I'm waiting. I personally think it's him. Wait, what? Do you think it's the physician? Or do you think it's the... I'm honestly stuck between this guy and the toucan. I'm pretty sure we get one shot. I don't know the ambulance guy. Twice. Oh, so you think it's Mia. Interesting. Okay. Anybody else care to comment? I don't know. I mean, it seems like the obvious choice to go for the person who found the physician's assistant, the goat. You think it's the goat? Interesting, Crow. We haven't talked to her yet. I think she's just the director of all this. I don't know. Okay. Oh, they are part of this. Okay. No, I couldn't stand him. But that doesn't make me a murderer. If I went around wanting to murder people, I'd have started actually doing it a long time ago. Not that I'm saying I did. Fact is, he just wasn't a nice guy. Ask the new doctor, she'll tell you. He really had it in for her. There's more of a motivation to kill him than I ever had. Besides, I was on duty on another ward all night, so I couldn't have killed him anyway. There's some questions. Like I said, I was on duty, and I don't know exactly when he was killed, but you're welcome to talk to all the patients on the ward. I spent a lot of time there that morning, having a very long conversation with the woman in room 7. I agree, dummy. She didn't feel well, and she really wanted to talk to somebody about it, not to mention giving them her whole life story. It's almost like I remember wondering about the light. The light that was on in the chief physician's office. though that was sometime in the early morning. No, I didn't see anyone. Or wait, the janitor. I saw the janitor on that floor. He said he was looking for a ladder for some repair work. Unfortunately, I couldn't help him. I had my hands full myself that morning. I'm not gonna lie, the janitor seems pretty convincing. Guys, I think I might suggest the janitor. The janitor is the only one who's referring to EMT guys, whereas everybody else is either referring to the janitor or the physician. I think I'm gonna go with the janitor. What do you think? Can you reconstruct the course of the events? Yep. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe there's new lines for the doctor. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Goat? Oh, you think it's the goat? Oh, fascinating. So who did it? Case is absolutely clear. There's only one person who could have committed this heinous act. Even though every single one of you had a motive. Seems too logical. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I'm leaning towards the goat. More so because of that reason. It just seems too on par. The solution is crystal clear. It was the ambulance driver, it was the physician herself, the new doctor is guilty. The janitor did it. No. Plot twist, they're all involved. It's not the janitor. But no, it really wasn't. Doesn't that mean one of us didn't play the role well enough? Or is it you that's the problem? I'm a doctor, not a detective. That's probably just as well. It was obviously the new doctor. After all, she was the only one whose alibi was contradicted by everyone. She said she spent all morning working on files. It was a new doctor. Okay. I didn't get that at all. Maybe I missed something. But the nurse was very clear that she kept running into the doctor in the hallway. So, what was the motive then? Isn't it obvious? The PA and the new doctor used to work at the same hospital. The involuntary manslaughter that got him fired. I missed that. Oh my goodness. But which they could never prove was him. That was actually a murder that she committed. And it didn't go down well with her when somebody else got the credit for it. In fact, she took it so badly that she followed him to his new hospital. When she caught him in the chief physician's office, she seized her opportunity for revenge. It was very simple when you think about it. Yeah, sure. Did anybody else get that? I did not. Nap time. Enjoy your nap, Crow. Whee! Too bad you couldn't solve the murder. It's okay. I still had fun. Yeah. I don't think anybody really pointed that out. Oh, okay. Just want to check something really quick. Okay. Glad to hear it. Mia. Phew. That was exciting. My knees are still knocking. I think my acting needs a little more practice. Hee. I'm gonna get going now. What about you guys? I'll stay here in the fresh air for a while longer. Finley, do you have a moment? Alright, get home safe then. Night-night, crime busters. I didn't know it was about a murder. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too much for you. I really enjoyed it though. Without you, I probably wouldn't have come. Thanks for getting my mind off things. Finley, I don't know how you're feeling right now. I don't know what it's like when somebody dies on you for the first time. but I have to assume that it'll happen to me sometimes too. I'm pretty scared of it. Terrified, actually. But it's also a part of the job, and a good doctor. And needs to be able to handle it. Hey, it might never happen to you. You're a great doctor. I think that's unrealistic. Hmm? But when it happens, I want to be ready. What are you thinking right now? Not much. All I want to do right now is sleep. And thank you for joining in. I wouldn't have had the nerves for it without you. Hydrate, thank you, Original. Okay. Maybe you'll want to do it again in the future. Something feels off. I hate to say it. You know, Tommy, there's been quite a few people who have watched as I played this game through, who have said the exact same thing. That something doesn't quite feel right. We can't put our finger on it. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. The way the goat walked away saying crime busters. Oh, interesting. Okay. Back to the story. But next time, I want to be the detective. I'd be honored to have you solve my murder. Just a hunch. Yeah. No, I would agree, Dummy. I would agree. Hehe. I want to keep going. I can manage. I'm sure you can. And if you're struggling, you can always come to me. Just like I do with you. Hehe. But I'll be alright, too, I think. Both with this and life here in general. I think I like it here. The people, the little streets. The Hibernation Festival was great. I think I could feel at home here. Especially with a partner in crime like you. Oh. Let's make sure as few people die here as possible. That's the deal. Okay. Deal? Yes. Deal. All the world's a stage, rehearsed with the theater troupe. We just got an achievement. Let's go. I can't wait to get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, world. So cute. Oh my god. Sorry? What? Turn on the fan. Someone threw snowballs at my window. I hope it wasn't my old houseplant back for revenge. Who's that? I always want to check on this guy. Hey, good morning. I've had better, let me tell you. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. I had a nice dream just starting up about a nice hot fondue. Then all of a sudden, stampede! This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. They looked angry. Really? Uh-oh. Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry? How should I know? They were headed for the old town. Weird. I'll keep my eyes open. Good idea. Take care, buddy. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Let's take a quick peek-see, shall we? I'm wondering, a lot of people that are angry. It might be. Alright, we'll go to Old Town. I'm curious, you guys. Oh, this game's so cute. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. Ma'am, what are you doing here? Adele, are you alright? Dear Lord. What? I almost got trampled by a crowd of people. Finley innocent. I completely agree. I think we're walking into something pretty intense soon. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me. It reminded me of the great riot of Sandalwood. Would you like to learn about that, my budding historian? I think this is really important. We should probably get to it. Yes, you seem to have more important things on your mind right now. Not, maybe a little bit later. Oh boy, here we go. They're not in the square. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, guys. Did they go to St. Ursula's? Oh no. Let's ask this guy. Would you like a hot coffee? Sure, I'd love one. Might help against the cold. Ah, finally. Thank you. I just saw a crowd of people passing through here. They're headed towards the hospital. I thought I'd hit the jackpot, but they weren't interested in coffee, unfortunately. Was it a big crowd? Where did they go? Towards St. Ursula's. I'm guessing you're heading that way too. You can't miss them. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of people here. I thought maybe there'd be gifts. Chocolate. But actually, everyone's just angry. I don't like it. Oh no. Hold on, I just want to make sure the volume's still okay, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? It's quite loud, so I'm just making sure. Perfect. I'm telling you, St. Ursula's Hospital has got to go. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The fees go up every month. Good morning, Day. Hopefully you're doing well. Crystal Creek. Yeah. But the quality of treatment gets worse and worse. The staff are overworked, and the building's falling apart. Crystal clear. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear, Wheel. Will we keep on accepting this? Will we keep on sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No. Absolutely not. Morning part. You say that every time, but I hope it becomes a good morning for you. What? What's this about? Ah, there's our specialist. What are your plans for the day, con artist? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty of corrupt shenanigans to be dealing with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right, get lost. Down with Ursula's. Down with the St. Ursula's. My bad. Yeah, quiets down a little bit. That was it was a wee bit intense there. Alrighty. I want to bring that up just a smidge. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. Ingrid. Down with their souls? I don't think so. I said down with Ursula's, so maybe it sounded like down with their souls. I don't think it was my intention. I'm not that dark, I don't think. Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Oh, sure. Bit of an overreaction if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folk show up at our door. I'm sure the protest has been cleared with the authorities. So right now, there isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. Oh, I mean, wasn't my intention original if I did. I apologize. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go again easily. So you're not worried. There's even a nurse in the crowd. Nah, not really. Criticism comes with the territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed and rejuvenated. At best, they just feel normal again. And if they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. By the way, he was asking after you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you, huh? Something from you now, huh? I guess he likes you. But you can go straight on up to your ward. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. That's where he is right now anyway. Sweet. I'm gonna take the elevator today. Take the elevator. Kind of curious and I want to get to the bottom of this. See what's going on, you know? Senpai! It seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley. And not just that, Dr. Theobald's waiting for you too. You're a popular doctor today. Have you seen Dr. Theobald around? I certainly have. He's in our break room, which is why I'm keeping out of there right now. We've been clashing on a few matters lately. As such, I don't have much desire for small talk. I heard he wants to talk to me. Of course he does. Please keep it brief. We have work to do. Alright. You saying I have to get to the bottom of this while getting into the elevators? Accidentally hilarious. Unintentional, but very funny. Let's go to the break room. Oh, get a stretch. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about people in front of the building? Of course. Perfect timing, yes. But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Miss Del Camel's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partly to blame for the protests, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first. But then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. You know, There's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed, but sometimes, however unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until something's already not behaving as it should. So what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job. Help those who need help. Solve as many problems as possible, even though not all of them will be solvable. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, let's head back to Senpai and work with some more patients. That was an amazing speech, right? He definitely knows what he's talking about. I imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all of this. Whether I'm worried about that little protest down there. Let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation.
Bombastic
Side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. I see you. I see you. Please get started with your assignments for today. We'll talk later. Roger that. Today's schedule. Hey, let's go. Oh, no. I don't want to go to that person. Alrighty. We'll go to P33 and work our way forward. That was a good one, original. Thank you for redeeming both of those. I appreciate you, and the pufferfish as well. Alrighty. What's all that racket out there? Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work. Just wasting channel points. Oh, worth the waste. I appreciate you. Oof. What do they know? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me. That's why you're here, isn't it? Alright then. Alrighty. Oh, perfect. It's this one. Thank goodness. Alrighty. So we need to get all those levels back up. Okay. So I see we need to do... Oh! I need to trash that one. We need to increase blue. Sorry, decrease blue. But increase orange. But then increase green and decrease purple twice. Okay. So as far as I know, pink is fine. Sorry, purple is fine. Pink is fine. Green is fine. Red is not fine. Let's go with that one. Alrighty. Yellow's not fine, but that's the only one. We need to increase yellow 2 times and pink down once. What can we get rid of? That one stays. That one literally takes care of the blue and the orange, the first one. We We do need to bring that one back. Okay. Yeah, we need to bring that one back. Okay. Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck here with this one. We gotta be, I'm sure. C. Ooh, we didn't do too great that one. But that's okay. That's okay. Your liver readings are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us for a few more days. Well, it hasn't killed me yet. That's why you still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in the hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. That's rude. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation. So go ahead and learn something. Alrighty. Deuces. Meanie face. Alright, let's go to P32. Oh, it's this lovely bean. What happened? So, we meet again. Theodora, to what do I owe the pleasure? Yes, meanie face. Original, take it. Take it and leave it. It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I mean, I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen. Exactly.
Bruh.
I get by. Thank you, Original. I get by, but I'd feel better if someone gave me a once-over. Sure, allow me. Oh no, this is the one where I fail because I can't quite figure out the directions. Because I can't move the cursor. So I'm missing like all of those. That's fine. We're gonna ignore that. Just ignore this, please, please, thank you. I literally can't move my up and down. It won't let me. No matter what, you still get to see though, so. Your lungs are fine. Your heart too. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve. Yes. Not a bad party trick, huh? Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great. That's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. I noticed you. Oh, sweetie. You're so sweet. Alright, room 301. You are little guy. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's gone. And my mom's coming to pick me up today. Great, I'm really glad to hear that. Shall I give you one last checkup before you go home then? I don't have great patients like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Hehehe. Alrighty. What should we do? Oh, this one. Okay. So we need to get close to the skin as possible, close to the blue vein as much as we can. So I want to see where the closest point is. I think it's going to be this part. If you don't like needles, look away. I didn't do too great that round, and that's fine. C, I'm sure. B, well then. Yay, needles. Not everybody's a fan. So I always have to put that disclaimer on there. I would want that. Well, you've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. Hehehehe. My colleague gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful what you eat in the future, okay? Can you promise me you'll do that? Yes. Dr. Gerda said the same thing. That I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She says you're a good doctor. Oh, really? Yes. Because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you made her tummy ache go away too. But you know what else? What? Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night. You're right there, Emma. My colleague will take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma. Bye. Wait, wrong way. Wrong way! I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results. Ooh, look away. We did not do great. I don't know why I even bother. Maybe I should just join up with the protesters. Looking at this, I'm starting to see their point.
Bruh.
I agree, Original. Thank you for redeeming that. Anyway, I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Do you think the protesters are still outside? I expect Dr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kinds of things can weigh you down. But it'll all blow over in a few days. You got the day off tomorrow. I don't like him. You don't like Senpai? You've been trying to get them to like us all day. Like, all this whole game. Understandably so. Sleep in late. Ooh, time off is precious. It certainly is. Enjoy it. Alright. Deuces. You're taking the elevator. Let's get the fudge out of here. Alrighty. Skiddly doo doo bop bop bop. Gotta say goodbye to can't we? Oh, we don't have to say goodbye to Ingrid. Oh, better not go out there, kid. What? Why? The protest's still going strong. I've called the police already. But they said there's nothing they can do.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god. The timing, Original. Mwah. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. Right. I love it. Your colleague thought better of it just now, too. I think she's had tears in her eyes. I wanted to say something, but she turned back inside and ran right past me. You mean Mia? Where did she go? Don't know. Back upstairs, I think. And Dr. Theobald? Wasn't he meant to talk with the protesters? I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him at any rate. He probably got held up by his luxury vending machine again. I'm going to check on him. You do what you need to, kid. We can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Make yourself a coffee and wait for it all to blow over. That's what I say. Alright. I want to check something. Oh, we can't. We literally can't even, like, leave the hospital. Okay. Let's go. Take the elevator. Wait a minute. Dr. Theobald, are you there? Dr. Theobald? Where did he go? Looks like he was here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency? That shelf looks the same as always. Everything's still where it was this morning. It's like Dr. Theobald's just vanished into thin air. Maybe he fell through a rift in time and space. Imagine. He could be living in another dimension right now. A world where pizza can cure cancer. Imagine that would be amazing. Pizza can cure cancer, I'd be the healthiest person in the world. I'd be immortal. Alright. Let's go on. Let's keep it going. So Finley, we meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope, that's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all the commotion nonsense. I was going to ask Dr. Theobald for help. Last resort before I go out there and kick some butt myself. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Guys, I'm getting a bad feeling. Well, guess that didn't happen, huh? I just bumped into Mia too. She was pretty upset. Poor thing. Mia, what's wrong with her? No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Arndez was back. Mr. Arndez? Original, I'm not sure. It's only interesting that we played detective only to have something like this happen where we can't find someone. It happened at the very beginning and it's happening now, so I'm definitely curious. Yeah, hee. You remember that old geezer, right? Why is he back? Always with questions. Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy, at our expense. And then he's not back here 2 minutes before he goes and poisons himself. Probably thought his wood oil was a bottle of gin. Is he? Of course not. What is with you in the drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs. Arndez is on the 4th floor. Oh, maybe you might be right, dummy. You might be right. I'll go take a look. Alright. Guess I'll hunt down the boss. Thank you, Sandra. No problem. Alrighty, let's go. This is the end. Go down this way. We're going up via stairs to the 4th floor. We're not skipping leg day, guys. Not over here. Alrighty. It does. Kind of wild. Alrighty. I want to look around. I've got a hunch, guys. Mia! Mr. Arndez, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bunkum. I don't have to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today? The protester killed the doctor. You know, I do too. I do too, guys. Because I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all those people out there anyway? Clear off. You're not getting my money. Mr. Arndez. Mia. Finley. there you are. What's going on here? I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Arndez? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia. I know. Last time Mr. Arndez was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your accident. Maybe he knows something. That's not a bad idea. Mr. Arndez, can I ask you something? What is it now? You. Yes, we've met before. You were at this hospital a little while ago, last fall. You had an accident. I want to get that message out of the way. There you go, if I can see you guys. You had an accident. Do you remember? Yes. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We were looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to the disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you. I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. Not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. And that's not even mentioning the headache. Is that all you can remember? No. After that, I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at the rehab place was worth it though. Hee hee. I've not had a beet lasagna that delicious since I was a kid. Interesting food, must say. Okay, thank you, Mr. Arndez. You've been a great help. What does it mean? A lot. You remembered the desk, Mia. That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it. Carl said there was nothing there. But Mr. Arndez saw it too. Exactly. So what now? We need to let Carl know. Sorry, we need to let Coral know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, but you know, no judgment here. Hey Carl. Sorry. Hey Coral. What are you up to? Wait, do you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. Exactly the same thing. Come on over. I've already got an idea. Wait, have you ever been to my place before? No. I live on the high street, next to the bakery. Got it. We're on our way. Send me on my way. Do 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 do. On my way. Do 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 do. We're taking the elevator. Do 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 do. Ingrid, it's gonna be a long night. Good job. I've just put on a fresh pot of coffee. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Mia, you're still in your... might want to go around the back. Yeah, good idea. Okay there. That was interesting. Mom don't look happy. You know, they do not look happy indeed. Alrighty. Whew. Oh, forgot. Like a hidden road of some sorts. I think it's this way. I recognize that pole. Can I go this way? Hey, perfect. Let's go. Going on an adventure. By the bakery. There's the basketball court. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into Old Town, I think. The blinds and trying to climb on the TV stand. Oh no. Very active, I must say. She's too active. Oh, maybe. I don't know how. Alright, there's a plant shop. Bakery's not too far. um, hello? Hey, Coral. It's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. I guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on. I just need a minute to think of one. Okay, alright. I've got one. The password is mango. Keep it to yourselves. Don't pass it on. Great. Will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. Ah, it's you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you standing around out there for? Come on in. It's way too cold outside. Jesus. Then Finley came along. Mr. Arndez hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers stacks of folders and a bright light. Damn it, Carl. Right? Sorry, Coral. What are you thinking? Coral. I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. Exactly original. Exactly. I'm glad you caught that. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident, but I can see now that you were on to something. So, what are your conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of the staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the rotas, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? We're going into the basement! Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. Yeah. It's in the basement. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Wow, you've really put some thought into this. Of course I have. Hehe. Maybe. Basements are so much fun. Said no one ever. I think I'm going to try to finish out what's going on in this basement. And then I need to head out. Okay. Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure he puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of my many night shifts, I've noticed something. Exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. Yes, that's it. Slowly, he sets out on his trusted path. Step by step. Foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal. Until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on this little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. That's when you go in to look for the archive key. Sounds good, but he must have a lot of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me?
Good evening, my dearies.
Oh, what's with the disguise?
I'm on leave right now, right?
It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Oh. Okay. Good. Now, where was I? Ahem. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old, fragile little granny, just here to visit her little son. I suppose I better head up to his room. What?
Oops.
Oh my god.
Oh my. My hip. Such a pain.
Ow. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm here to help with this poor old lady. It looks like she took a bad fall, with no outside interference whatsoever. What's this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shining armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there, with the broom. What? Me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. Alright. And then, boom. The key is ours. Hee hee. A perfect plan. Now, there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. To the basement. Oh man, too bad Chewie's not here. He's obsessed with the basement for some reason. Ooh, that's creepy. Not here. Good job, team. It's heist time. Before we go in there, what exactly are we looking for? I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. Wait a second. The door was already open. What? That can't be right. The door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe you're right. Coral. Let's check it out. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Okay. Since when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. You better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. In movies, archives like this are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom too. Medical records, doctor's letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. There must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know these boxes are out to get you. How did she get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's taken some of the folders off these shelves. You can see a print in the dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Yes. It's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is actually a system in this archive. And something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years' worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Carl. Sorry, Coral. Why do you sound surprised? Thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance companies. Those kinds of documents don't just disappear. But they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance. That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? There's someone outside. We need to get out of here, quickly. Agreed. This is spooky. What are you doing down here? Coral, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled upon something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him, urgently. The boss? I haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to see Helly pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. But you'd better settle in, anyway. The crowd outside's way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off, too much to do. The wards are all pretty much full. Come on, make yourselves useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his key back, then help out upstairs. You're right. We'll use the elevator. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Down with St. Ursula's. Here comes another one of those bunglers. Ralph, you culprit. Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please. Just let us do our job. The noise you're making's bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please, just leave. Bah. That's just a load of stupid excuses. Who's going to stop us? You? Patrick here has a terrible alignment. Exactly. Ow, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured his arms years ago, that nasty little runt attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. And that's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm. See? You have every reason to be here. And every right, too. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here, now. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you at all? Oh, come to speak to you all already. I would agree, Original. He assured me that, of course he hasn't. As if he would get his fat ass out of that comfy chair.
Will you just listen for 1 minute? He hasn't gone. If he's not going to come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it. Help, quickly. Renee, what's up? This person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd. And all of a sudden, they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical. Always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about this missing documents too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through, you scumbags. Alrighty. Alrighty, you beautiful beings. I think I'm going to call it at that for today. This game has been a wild ride, but unfortunately, I have some things I would like to do yet today. So with that said, thank you very much if you're still here, even if you're just lurking, or if you're still asleep. I greatly appreciate all of you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and that I will see you guys at the next stream. Bye.